Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Okay, so but for those of you whom it does resonate, what we have at the heart of the reading here is the Nine of Coins with the Fool reverse and the Assassin card. Okay, so let me tell you what this means. We also have the King of Cups, I want to point out, and the Queen of Cups. So we have a couple, and you are either that king or this queen, and you're both still in the upright, which is very positive. Okay, so what we see here is that somebody, more than likely, I think that both of you are actually thinking about the relationship. Okay. Nine of Coins is a card of light and shadows, doubts and desires, a desire to be with somebody, but there could be some hesitation, some insecurities. So, while the body may have a deep desire, or while the heart, let's say, may have a deep desire to be with somebody, the mind is holding this person back. Okay, you or them, whoever this is. What we see is, I feel like with the Fool in reverse and the Assassin card on top of it, there was a breakup in the past where they felt like they had to end it. They didn't want to end it, but they felt like they had to end it. They didn't follow their heart, of course. The reason they felt they had to do it was because of the mind. Okay, so I want to make that clear that it wasn't the heart, it was the mind that made the decision. Okay, and so that is why they're sitting in the position that they're in. Okay, that could be you, could be them. It's because you didn't listen to your heart, or because they didn't listen to their heart, because they let the swords influence them, the ghosts influence them. And so he sits over here and he's thinking about all of these things, and he's hiding his feelings. He could be lost in thought here. He's very emotional. Um, although he is trying to keep them under control. He could be trying to maintain a poker face in this situation. It comes with a chiromancer. So I feel like he regrets the things he said and done, wishing he could take it all back. Okay, these were things said and done in the heat of the moment with this card. Okay, it could also be that they're afraid to tell you they love you, or that they still love you, for fear that now, after all is said and done, that you may not say it back. Okay, that maybe you don't love them anymore. So they're hiding their feelings. I feel like they may have wanted to reach out to you but didn't, um, or wanted to send off a message, started to write it, but never sent it. Okay. So you would not have seen any movement in this. This is like stagnant energy, where or reflective energy, where you're broken up and both of you are in reflection on the breakup. Okay, so it's like that. So this is their energy, the person who's in regret. I feel it's this king. Okay, and I feel like You see he's looking back at the spilled cup and he's very worried. Nine of Swords. And I mean, Nine of Swords speaks to a lot of worry, but it also speaks to a lot of ghosts as well. Now, look what's on this. It's the devil reversed. So, and with the assassin card, it just makes so much sense. Okay, here, let me explain to you. The devil now is in the reverse. Of course, he regrets and he still desires, but the devil did come in the upright initially. Okay, so you always must consider the upright of a card when you get it reversed, because it did come this way. So it was a relationship that had a lot of issues, maybe repeating patterns, maybe repeating toxic patterns throughout the relationship. And so and that's why they ended it. They felt they had to end it. They were still in love when they ended it, but they felt they had to end it because of the toxic nature of the relationship. Okay, so but it is still desired. The thing is, if you want to move forward, because they're very worried about the future. Okay, so, and whether there is an actual future here anymore. Okay, because they do still love, right? The thing is, you've got to figure out what the devil is. You know, what created the devil? If you could find that answer, you could then fix things. Okay, that's your key. It's your way out, is that devil. Okay, finding out what created the devil will help you to get rid of it. So what we have is somebody who's very, very distracted by their thoughts. There's that Nine of Swords again. Okay, it's a repeating card. These are old wounds that, and it's as I thought, they all still bleed. And that could very well be the devil. That could be what created the devil, was the bleeding swords. All of those swords still bleed. So this person would have definitely become overwhelmed by ghosts of the past, and that would have created that toxic pattern in the relationship. Somebody's thoughts, memories, ghosts. I feel like they're worried, afraid about, they want to talk to you, but they're afraid. They could be struggling with red flags. These red flags could be, they could be maybe not real, these red flags, because we do have the Magician here. So red flags they're seeing could be even imagined, or I mean, it could be as well that they now see with the sun what caused these red flags, or caused them to see things that weren't really there because of the Magician. So I think that what really needs to change is somebody's thoughts. I think it was a thought pattern, okay, created by ghosts that was causing all of the issues, and this is where you will need to look in order to heal this relationship And I think that the possibility is definitely still there. You have the Ace of Coins, you have the Six of Cups, you have this Three of Cups, which is a reunion. And this is what somebody is thinking about. I think this is her, or he is thinking about reuniting with her. That's a possibility. You could both be thinking about the other, which is what I was picking up, that you're both thinking. See, she's looking into the cup. And so, can we set our feelings aside? He could be wondering if she could set her feelings aside in order to maybe try to work on the relationship. He definitely is studying the idea of a meeting with her. He is studying the idea of a meeting with her. Okay. And she is definitely interested. She's still emotionally invested in this connection. And I think that she would be willing to try to set, feelings aside, things that were said and done in the heat of the moment, because she loves him. And so what you don't see coming if you're her, what you wouldn't see coming if you were her, is that you're going to get a visitor. It is this man, this gentleman here, who's coming, who is preparing, okay, to come to you. Um, because he still feels this connection to you, okay, because he still is in love with you, with the lovers. He's still in love with you. He's still very much attracted to you. He greatly desires you, and he wants to persevere with this. Okay? He wants to persevere with this. He wants to share something with you. He's wounded, yes, but his wounds his wounds come from someplace much deeper. It comes from an accumulation of things. And I think that he wants to share this information with you. It could be that you may have known some of their past, but not all of their past. So I feel like they want to share this information. They definitely want to share something with you. I feel like when it comes to the information of the heart, information of their feelings, of their experiences, I feel like with this card it shows that all was not shared. Okay, they gave some, but not all. Some things were held back. So now in the future, this would be letting it out, because he's pouring out his feelings here. Okay, you see how the liquid, how he pours it into the cup? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, and so he will be pouring that information out. A message is coming. This could be a message, but you also have the, the visitor card. So you could have a message that they're coming, or that they wish to come, okay, or they could just show up. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.